Good morning, you beautiful people, you. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my intro from now on. Sorry, a little aside to myself, just thinking out loud here. So real quick, I realized two things were going to happen here wrong. You've got one source block of water on this entire map, all right? And in order to create an infinite water source, you typically need two. There's a workaround though, and do not worry, I will teach you how. I'll teach you how to Dougie. So you want to go through your quest log, and you want to, well, let's go back to learning how to skyblock, because that'll be helpful. And once you get up to here, alternative containers, you get a fired clay bucket. Now, the next thing you're going to need is you're going to need 7 wood planks. Now, this part is important. You need the 7 wood planks so you can create a wooden water tank. You only need one. I created 2 because I had enough to create 2. All right. So one will give you 8,000 water level, which is 8 buckets of water, and you can literally boom boom. And the reason you have to do this is because the whatchamacallit, the rainmaker doesn't work. I don't know why it's not working, but it's not working. So you can't use the rainmaker to fill up those things, to fill up your what the heck are they, oak barrels with water, via the rain. It won't work because you have to wait for rain to come. So here's a workaround. You take your wooden water tank and you place it on the ground. You place a tree here, you grow it, you place blocks here, here, and there. You don't need this one right here. That's not necessary. I just placed it there so I could place the other one. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place a source water block right there. All right. Now what that is going to do is it's going to feed into this wooden water tank and it's going to fill it up. All right. And in order to access this wooden water tank, you have to dig out here and dig out here, and then it'll give you, if you're up here, the barest of corners that you can click on. Ooh, I don't know why that just did that, but that's pretty cool. Will that do that everywhere? I might have just learned a new, Oh, yes! I've got a builder's wand. Anyway. Sorry, I just came to a new realization. Secondly, in order to get your ore productions up pretty quickly. Ooh, wow, that thing just sprang up on us. Alright, so let's chop her down real quick. Ooh, place that oak sapling in there. Um, So yeah, in order to get your ore production up real quick, use your gravel in the crucible because it'll work just like cobblestone, just like it. You only need 4 gravel to get it in there. And on the bright side, if you did the hammer time quest, which is really easy, you just make a basic hammer, an Xnillo wooden hammer. Then you take your stone, you place it down on the ground, your cobblestone, you place it on the ground, and you left click it with this wooden hammer. You're going to get gravel. You get 1 gravel. You place that gravel down, you Xnillo hammer it, and you get a sand. You place that sand down, you Xnillo hammer it, and you get dust. Once you get dust, you win the quest. I highly suggest you picking the clay because this rainmaker is useless in the current iteration right now. Do not pick up the rainmaker, pick up the clay. This is the only time I'm going to tell you what you need to pick. You need to pick the clay, especially if you don't. Yeah. Well, you don't. See, you don't technically need to pick the clay because in Singing in the Rain, you get a choice between well, no, you need clay for that. Where's the one that you get clay from? One of these quests gives you clay, and I can't remember which one it is. Is it this? No, it's not. Is it this? No, it's not. Is it this? No, it's not. I know I've completed the quest, and it gives you clay. Ah, you need to make a clay bucket. Never mind. So you need to pick the clay. There's no workaround it to not picking the clay. If you don't pick the clay, you're going to have bad times. I can tell you that right now, just with the latest iteration that we have going on here. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? Well, we've already started breeding crops. Why? Because I want a seed analyzer really bad. So you just, real easy, sand, and 5, let me see if I can find them in here. 5 of these laid out in a, oh, you know what, we can use the dust to simulate. The dust is simulating the sugar canes, alright? So you take the sugar canes and you move them in this pattern right here, and it will give you a sugar cane seed. Now you can plant the sugar cane seed on sand, alright? So you take your sand, you place it there, you place some dirt here and some dirt here, and on this dirt you grow some regular seeds, right? Then you take your crop sticks, place them just like so. Grab your watering can because this bone meal is going to do absolutely nothing to it. I'm not going to waste my bone meal because I need it. Yes, and we got barley. See, that is awesome. That is awesome. We now have barley. We don't even need to let it grow out. We can just, yep. We're ganking you, barley. That's what we're doing right there. And that's good, because now we've got another wheat type. And we can actually parent the wheat and the barley to grow plants of said levels. Words. Oh, I'm not a wordsmith. Nor do I want to be. Okay, so now, again, watering can. And what do we have here? Okay, this is just regular seeds. That's fine. Because we can use regular seeds, and I'll show you what we can use them for in a second here. More water. And, ooh, what are those seeds? Oh, just regular seeds. Okay, so if you want to do that, and I believe that Jaded took out, yeah, you can no longer turn slabs back into blocks. So, yeah, there's that. No more block slabby creation, unfortunately. But it's not a huge loss. We can still use the half slabs all around the space. Weeds. What do you do when you have weeds? Well, you need to make this wooden hand rake, and I'll show you how to make one in a second here. So you make that wooden hand rake by, let's see if we have them in here. No, we have them in our inventory. Okay, so this torch is going to simulate a stick. This fence is a fence. Alright, so you take a fence and a stick, and it'll give you a wooden hand rake. Alright, simple as that. In order to get a iron hand rake, you take the iron fencing, the iron gate, and you take a stick, and boom. You've got an iron tool. I don't see why you would need the iron tool, because the wooden hand rake works. I mean, I guess there's uses for it, but I don't know them. Alright, so I think we have enough seeds now. Yes, we do, technically. Excuse me, sorry. Now we need a book. Now, I don't know how we got the book, but it was just in our inventory when we started, so I'm going to use it. Because why not? So then you take the seeds, and boom. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 2. We gotta be really careful when that lava. Okay, come on. I think I'm doing the analyzer. Oh, some drop frames. Come on. There we go. Agricultural journal requires seeds. I think it requires the other types of seeds. Oh, one of them doesn't have. Oh, those don't have any pictures. That's weird. Maple planks. Ah, maple planks is what we need in there. Cool. We got an agricultural journal. Come on. That's good. Now what do we need for the seed analyzer? We need planks, cobblestone slab, wood slab, stick, glass glass pane. That glass pane is going to be kind of difficult if we don't have our cobble gen up. Huh? You see how everything ties together? It does. Don't worry if you don't know. If you can't figure out how. Okay, moment of truth. Oh yes. Yes. All right. So that goes in there. That goes in there. And that's not what we wanted. We actually want this to go right there. Cobblestone gen, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Okay, where is all this cobblestone going? Oh, it's coming out here. Oh, wow. And what we're working on right now is I want to start auto making whatchamacallits, wood. I really want wood production to get automated because the quicker you get wood production automated, the quicker you have time for other crap. Like working down the quest log or working Pam's Harvest Craft. I think that's the name of the mod for Agricraft. Dang! I was so close to remembering vital important facts, but yet so far. Alright, so you bring 2 up here. We need these guys in here. We need a furnace out of you. And we need, well, first of all, we need to make some sticks. My mouse is being all weird right now. I don't know why. Let me try and shake it off a little bit. Shake it off, shake it off. Do 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 do. Heartbreak is gonna break, 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 break. Alright, so basically what we're doing right now is we're creating a lumberjack, which is actually another quest, which is kind of cool. Oh. So we unlocked aluminum brass ingots. Oh, excuse me. I apologize profusely for that. I will stop coughing in y'all's ears from now on. My bad. I'm really horrible about doing that. Oy. Okay, so we got the last one going through, and then we need to make some more coal, so that's going in there. That's coming out. And now we have everything we need for a lumberjack. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Stone chopper. How is that not a lumberjack? Oh, it is a stone chopper. Ha! And now we get more food, which is awesome. It's a maze balls, auto mining. I believe after you do all that, well, we need some iron for that. Oy. So this is where it gets kind of complicated, because normally in a series, this is where I would start going down with X-Nillo hammers, and because you can use an X-Nillo hammer on this block right here. Here, let me show you. On this block right here, you X-Nillo hammer it, and boom, you get gravel. And you can actually do that from right here, and you'll get the block every time. Just like that. So what would normally happen right about now is I would spend about 4 or 5 hours just sitting there listening to Agent J, MIB, or, you know, Rune Wolf or Geek Lord Radio, you know, whatever I do to grind, whatever I'm in the mood for at that time, and I would sit here and grind and grind and grind and grind. I'm not going to do that on camera. Not going to do it on camera. And I'm not going to pause the video because it's already 10 flippin' 40. So what I'm going to do is I need 6 of these for, I need 6 sand for what I'm trying to do. trying to make the seed analyzer. And then I'm just gonna run you through what the heck is it called? I word so well today. Oh man. Okay. Um. Oh Lord, I can't remember the name of it. Agricraft. I'm gonna be running through Agricraft. Yeah. Words, they fail me right now. Okay, so you want to place the block on the west side of the tree of the dirt spot you're gonna want to hit. All right. Then you take your coal, you add it, and then you can take your flint hatchet. You can put T-con tools in there. And the minute something starts growing, it starts chopping it down. And if I really wanted to, I could actually set up a auto harvester everywhere that there's a tree, because they're not that expensive at this rate. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up an auto harvester at every tree, and then we can fully automize everything. All the things will be automized. So we need 7 that we can throw in a furnace right now and cook into smooth stone. We didn't pick that one up, dang. Oh, we got luck on this one. Okay, that's good. Excuse me, sorry. So we come back up here. That glass should be done. Bring this into there. And we can actually add that into there. Now, what's really cool about the glass is you make glass panes, and glass panes are used later on, so don't fret. This isn't wasted glass. Alright, so now we take oak, boom, 1 there, 2 here. In the side, we just create some more sticks. Boom, boom, boom. And we actually don't have to do that, but we're going to do it just because. And then we need cobblestone slab. Boom, right there. And then this will give us a seed analyzer. And this is literally the backbone of Agricraft, right there. You take your agricultural journal and you pop it in there. Right? So it has growth 1, gain 1, and strength 1. Growth is how quickly it grows. Gain is how much it gives you when you harvest it. And strength is how unliable it is against weeds. So if you have 10 in the strength, there's a very low chance that that will spawn weeds in the square adjacent to it if you're using 2 of the same type. So there's that. Okay, we can't really do anything but this for right now. And then grab our watering can. Do, 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 do. Yeah, 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 yeah. And actually, one way we can automate this. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, so we've got those 7 up there. We still need another 11 over here for another stone chopper. All right, so we need something like 7 more. Yep, 7, 6, 5. Wait. Yep, 4. Well, 4. Need 1 more. Alright, boom, perfect. Oh, see, right there. Ooh, that was a little dangerous right there. So, now we do the same thing we did before. except without gravel. Oh, Lord. That was funny. And boom. Put the stone axe here, put the furnace here, and then come in here and grab the smooth stone out. Grab this stone. Boom, boom, boom. And now we have another stone chopper. The only thing we need now is another flint axe, which we can easily make. And then we come in here, and you got boom and boom. And we now have another flint axe. So you need to place it so that the plant is on the east side of it. And then you add in that. And we need to start making some more fuel. So let's take these out. And let's add these in. Grow, darn you. There you go. Hurry up and grow. Okie doke. Alright. Good. Now we can set up the other one to actually start running, just in case it grows anything, and we'll be good. And one cool thing is when it takes in saplings off of the branches and everything, it puts them up here. So once you get 64 oak saplings in the discharge pile, this is basically what puts out onto the grass blocks. It'll start putting into this 9-item inventory. It'll also put apples in there as well. Ooh. So you can literally run a pipe with a servo, or you can run a transfer node with a. Oh, you don't even need a world interaction upgrade, actually. You just need places for it to physically go to. The items. That being the items. So yeah, once you have all that in place, you're good to go, rock and roll, man. And that's it. Let's pop it back in here. Okay. And now we never have to bust down another tree again. At all. Oh yeah. The good life. The good life is upon us, ladies and gents. The good life is upon us. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to basically take all of these sticks. We're going to make crop sticks so we can continue. We're going to bust this. And we're going to come over here to the seed analyzer, and we're going to put these seeds in. And they're now growth 2, gain 1, strength 1. So what we can do is we can come over here, and we can just pop those. These are the growth 2. There you go. And I believe these are 1-1s right here. Yes, they are. The cool thing you can do with 1-1s, you can pop them in here. And this is cooked salmon. Dang it, I need raw fish. Oh man, that sucks. Because raw fish gives you like 15 a pop. It's really good. Darn it. Oh well. I thought we had it, but we didn't. Huh. While we are here, though, we can start working on this project I wanted to work on. Right there. And we can go back and gather some more stone. Come on. Alright, that should be enough. What do we have in there? 7, that's more than enough. Damn it, I couldn't save that one. I probably should have waited for that, but whatever. Now I know. Now I know. Hey, come on, stop lagging. You and your backups. What are we doing with the cobblestone again? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need some more smooth stone. We are almost ready. There we go. And it's all for the looks of the place. It's all aesthetic. There's no function to it other than being a frame for the things I want to place on it at a later time and date. And actually, that later time and date is just about now. So this is going to be our subwall, right? Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count the number of new subs per video. Well, I'm already counting. I mean, I have 14 subs. Anytime somebody subs, it's kind of a big deal. So we're going to pop a follow sign with their name on it. And I believe it was Eric Chappelle. Let me just double check my facts here. Social. Yep, Eric Chappelle. Yep. Okie doke. So that's spelt Eric. Boom. Right there. And now let's go to bed because I don't want things to spawn. Alright. So now we have enough time to pick up that grass, or that dirt block, that crap that we didn't start making. Crap. Well, we can start making it now. Way to go, Will. Way to go. Way to go. But, Eric Chappelle, if you're watching, there's your sign. I don't know if that's going to grow now. Yeah, I don't think it will. Whoops. We can always relocate that, though. That's no biggie. We do, however, need to fill in these blanks that we left. See, the double click thing is still happening, and I was scared shitless when I went and I grabbed the lava out of the crucible, because I didn't know if it was gonna make it or not. I was deathly seriously worried about it. One cool thing that I do know now that I didn't know before is we can get 100% return off of cobblestone, right? And turn it directly into lava, which is always nice to have, especially later on when we start doing lava as energy, which I love doing because lava is such a good energy source. It's so good. It really is. Alright, that in there. Yeah. So, we're going to continue to grow these right right here. And we got a lot of junk in our inventory. Let's go ahead and de-junkify ourselves right there. Okay. Oh, and it seems like that is all we have time left for today. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, think about dropping a subscribe so you can be aware of future updates. Also, if you did like what you saw, man, hit that like button. You know, smash it as many times as you want. You know, it only helps. Basically, whenever somebody likes the post, it it tends to make the video go one higher, or it tends to increase the video's chance of being what's the word I'm looking for? It puts it higher in the search results, basically. So every like that you guys leave, letting me know that you like the video, also lets other people know that you like the video and you recommend it. On the caveat, if you want to share it, go ahead. That's another good way to get the word out if you really do like what I'm doing here. And just remember, love you all, and I'll see you guys next episode.